What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Preacher in the Park doing a podcast. Welcome to PPP. Welcome to P in the podcast. Everybody pees. You notice that, right? Ain't that crazy? Everybody pees. Everybody poops. Everybody smiles. Everyone's happy. Everyone gets sad. You know, everyone gets mad. Everyone gets depressed. It's a part of the game, baby. You know the worst part of someone being depressed? Besides the fact that they're depressed, that sucks. That everyone, I mean, some people don't get depressed. Some people say they don't, which I'm like, okay, let me stay away from you because you're a psycho. But for me, your life is like boom, boom, boom. It's just a part of the game. For me, when I get depressed, that's my body like, all right, well, you got to switch something up. Because if I'm doing everything right, I'm fine. I know it's some people out there that are, I don't even like talking about this subject, bro. Because last time I talked about this subject, people try to murder me. It's wild. They try to murder me. I was like, there's other people out there that are sad. That's what I thought. I was like, there's other people out there that's sad. So here's what I do to combat depression. I go to bed early. I work out, take my vitamins. I have goals. I meditate, everything I'm grateful for. I don't have any distractions in my life. No drugs, no porn. I'm focused. And I have friends around. That's what makes me not depressed. If I'm consistent, and one of my favorite quotes is, "It's hard to be happy. It's easy to be depressed." Because to be depressed, all you gotta do is nothing. That's it. But to be happy, you gotta do so many things. You have to do so much to be happy. I said that. Then you got some people that are like, nothing I do. I'm just depressed. You don't know what depression is. To me, that's crazy. You don't know who I am. You know yourself. And that's the issue with people that are sad and are depressed, is that when someone's sad, they just have tunnel vision. They only see that they're sad. They don't think anyone else is sad around them. When they go to the store and they talk to the cashier, they're thinking, man, their life is better than mine. Or they look at celebrities with money, oh, well, their life is better than mine. Everybody got a struggle. Everybody has a struggle. That's some naked dudes jumping in the river. I'm not trying to discount anyone's feelings. I think whatever you're feeling is real. If you're sad, I believe it's real. I just don't think you should discount anyone else's feelings. And I know there's a lot of people out there like me that struggle with some things, and just a little bit of tweaks, it can help them out. And I was talking to those people. The people that are depressed all the time and they can't fix it, I'm sorry, I can't help you. You probably should go to a psychiatrist. You should go to a therapist, and you talk to someone, a professional, not a comedian. Don't argue with me. Go argue with someone else. I was talking to my boy today about therapy, and it's wild because the first time I ever took a therapist, it was in LA, and I was pretty sad. And I was trying to save money, so the first therapist I got was some girl that was like younger than me. And I think I was like 28 or something, 28 or 29 at the time. She was like 26, and she was so fine. I mean, she was so fine. So I was trying to be like cool and stuff. And, one time she went out and seen me perform, and she didn't do it on purpose. She was going to see Tiffany Haddish, and me and Tiffany were on the same show. And she's like, I have to let you know, by law or something that I seen you perform. And I was like, well, what'd you think, though? Like, you thought it was funny? That's all I care about. She's like, I want to talk about you. Let's talk about me and you, baby. I think therapy is great. I know it's a lot of, guys are like, I'm a man, I don't need therapy. But to me, it's like, if you don't necessarily need therapy. I mean, if you're able to get it and you have money to throw, that's fine. But to me, a therapist is a personal trainer, so they're just a personal trainer for your mental health. I do think therapy is a business, though. Like, I think it's a business. It's the same with, like, when you're a personal trainer. A lot of people don't know how to work out. So a trainer would be like, all right, here's the things that you need to do. Here's the things you need to do, and they can help you out. Same with the therapist. They're like, here's the things you need to do. But to me, when I had a therapist, it always seemed like a really good show that was ending, and it was like, to be continued. It's like, bro, just tell me why I'm jacked up. I get it. If I figure it out, I'm not gonna come back. That's what I was taught as a trainer. when I was working at LA Fitness is that you don't want to give them too much information because then they can do it on their own. But let's be honest, you don't need a trainer or a therapist. You can just Google it. You can Google it. Oh, I'm feeling this way. Why am I feeling this way? Chat GBT. Like you could just ask freaking AI or anybody else on the internet why you're feeling, and you can just work on yourself. I feel like I'm already making people mad. So last podcast, I made a lot of people mad. I put up a clip, and in the clip, I said that if you're breaking up with someone and the reason is not going to help them out in a future relationship, and all it's going to do is cause them harm, then don't tell them. Keep it to yourself, break up, move on. That's what I said. I feel like that was pretty I feel like that was fair, but I guess it wasn't because the people came out. They were mad at me. No, you got an F in communication. What are you talking about? Wait, I don't get that. No, that's exactly what a narcissist. Someone called me a narcissist because I said, if it's going to harm them, keep it to yourself. So I should harm them? I should cause someone unnecessary harm? That's not even making any sense. If somebody punches you in the face and you're like, no, I need closure. How are you going to get closure? We're going to walk up to the person that punched you in the face and be like, hey, why'd you punch me in the face? And then that person responds, because I don't like your face. Does that give you closure? No. You don't get closure from the perpetrator. You get closure from yourself. I don't know my dad. I don't know what this man looked like. I don't know his favorite color. I don't know nothing about this dude. I just know he didn't want me. He left when I was born. And my whole life, I was like, man, I wish I had a dad. Oh, man, there's got to be one, man, that'd be cool if I had a dad. And he got a dad. That's what a dad's like. Oh, man, and then I'm grown now. But what if you met your dad now? What, now? I know how to shave. What is he going, come on, man. He's just an old dude. He's just an old guy. There's nothing, my dad, if he came in to my life at age 33, that he could do anything. Hey, man, I know I was gone a minute, but I do want to say that, what? What he's going to say? I don't want to meet my dad. I mean, if I did, the only reason I don't want to meet him is for curiosity. Just to be like, oh, that's what my eyes look like. That's what I would want. That's it. There's no benefit. There's no closure. You don't want closure? People ask me all the time. You don't want closure meeting your dad? How's that closure? I don't get closure meeting my dad. I get closure from me. I'm like, man, I don't need that. Close that off. You know, I said, close that off. Oh, man, he's just hurt. He's hurt and I'm not hurt, man. To me, not having a dad is the same as someone being an only child. They don't know what it's like to have siblings. Are they hurt? I say this all the time, man. Some people got two parents that suck. I had an amazing mom. I don't care about that. My point is, people are upset with me because they're saying that, nah, you need to give someone closure. It doesn't matter. It's like, are you listening to what I'm saying? If you don't want to be with someone for a reason that they cannot control and it's going to only cause them harm, keep that to yourself. That's not going to give them closure. That's just going to give them damage. You know what I mean? It's just going to damage them. No, but I'm going to think about it. You're going to think about it anyway because they broke up with you. They broke your heart. You're going to think about it. I've been through this, man. I broke up with some girl. We were dating. A couple years, we were dating. I broke up with her. We were in the same house. And she was like, why you want to break up with me? And I'm like, listen, we're breaking up because I just don't think we should be together. And, you know, I appreciate, you know, you and you're great. I have nothing bad to say about you. I think you're great. I just don't think I want to be in a relationship right now. But why? Why? It doesn't matter. Why? Okay, this reason. But we can fix that. Okay, well, this reason. But we can this and that. I'm just giving her like a freaking just atomic grenade bomb of information she could use against me, bruh. Like, I just kept giving her reasons, you know, when the main reason is I just don't want to be with her. That's the same with anyone else. If someone doesn't want to be with me, you think I want to know what's the reason? And if they're like, I don't want to tell you the reason, that's fine. I want to know the reason because I have human instincts and I'm nosy. Oh, I want to know. But if I don't know, that's fine. What I gotta know why everyone does. Come on, bro. Anyway, so I'm done with this topic. I'm gonna move on, just like you should do. Hey, so I stood a girl up on a date yesterday. I didn't mean for that to happen. So we were talking, and the way a mutual friend, it wasn't a mutual friend. I did a show, and this girl was like, I know someone who's great for you. And I'm like, all right, tell her to DM me, I'll check for the DM. So she DM'd me, she's like, hey, my friend told me to DM you immediately. I don't know what it's about. And I'm like, okay, you don't know what it's about. It's about us going on a date. So let's go on a date. When are you free? She's like, I'm free this day, 6 or 7. And I said, cool. Let's do 6. But in my head, I said 7. I meant 7. So I saved 7 on my calendar. And then when the day came, I showed up and I went to go text her through my social media. And she texted me at 5:50. Hey, I just parked. I'm headed over. And I was like, dang. So I messed up. I just showed up an hour late, which kind of sucks. I felt super bad because if someone would have done that to me, I'd have been so upset. So I totally get it, but I was very sad about that because she was the one. I think she was the one. And just to know that I'm never gonna get this opportunity again. And somebody send this to her. Just to know I'm not gonna get this opportunity again. Everyone messes up. And, I don't ask for much. I'm just asking for forgiveness.
I thought you were gonna say a second chance.
I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for a second chance. Is that better? Let me know if you think that's better in the comment section. All right, man. I love y'all, man. Be safe and follow me, all that stuff, and love you lots. All right? Be good.